Alright, y'all, we back at it again. We keep on surprising y'all, right? It's the holidays, so I'm giving y'all the holiday cheer. This holiday cheer is sponsored by Marvel Legends series, Marvel Studios, The Falcon and Winter Soldier, Sharon Carter. Not gonna lie, this is one figure that I was actually pretty hyped for when I saw it. I was like, oh shit, Sharon Carter, she's always been really fun. But now we only need to review Bam, Miss Marvel, which will be next, and then Moon Knight, which will be last. Then we will check out our Infinity Ultron. Let's go ahead and read this bio, because there's actually a bio here. It says, Marvel Legends series, Sharon Carter. In hiding after breaking the Sokovia Accords, Sharon Carter inevitably finds herself entangled in Sam and Bucky's globe-trotting fight. Not the best show, I'm not gonna lie, but it wasn't the worst show. It was fun to see Sam Wilson get the shield and, you know, Bucky go through his mental health issues and whatnot. Pretty good storytelling, pretty cool concepts explored there, but let's go ahead and dive into the figure. We're not talking about the show, we're talking about Sharon Carter. My girl. Alright, you know how we do accessories first. We're gonna go ahead and check out the Build-A-Figure parts. I'm gonna put it together right now, actually, because I have no patience, but here is Ultron's gigantic staff of Raw, double-sided dual. It's like gray, it's like copper, and they're not actually gold. It's interesting. This end's a little different, obviously. The handle's kind of cool. It's got some gold or brown right there. That's really nice. Yep. So there's that, and then we have the head, of course, the Ultron head with the Mind Stone inside. Looks really nice. I kind of wish they gave him an extra head where you can see the Vision face, but it's not a big deal. I still like this a lot. Can't wait to get the rest of the figure. Excuse me for the nose dribbling. She comes with 2 weapons. She comes with this black knife, kind of boring, really rubbery little plastic knife. You can see it's a little screw, or got, you know, screws up in there. It's about the only detail we get. Number 2, and then she gets this nice little baton. She beats people up with it. It's got a little bit of detail right here in the front, a little PP tip, a little extender pole, and then you can see the little grip right there. Pretty cool. She comes with 2 sets of hands. We got 2 hands that are grippy hands. No gun grippy hands though, which kind of sucks. I might have to cut this and make a gun grippy hand myself. And then she comes with 2 fisties, 2 fisticuffs. Yep. Kind of a lot of accessories, but if you take away the Build-A-Figure part, not really. It's just 2 weapons and then 1 extra set of hands. Alright, let's get into the figure. Alright, y'all, and here is the Sharon Carter out of the packaging. And right off the bat, I'm just gonna say, I'm a little disappointed. Why am I disappointed? Because of these gummy old legs. These legs are terrible. Look at this. These are terrible. Let me try to bend this like terrible. I don't like this gummy. Like, look at this. You can just wiggle the leg. It feels awful. It's not nice. Once I opened, that was the first thing I felt. I was like, no way. The legs are really bad. There's a plane going by right now, so excuse the audio. Let's go ahead and look at the face, though. She looks really, I would say really good, right? I mean, can the camera focus, please? Hold on. All right, so here she is. Here's the face. She looks pretty good. She looks like the actress. The nose is like spot on. I don't know how they did that, but that shit looks crazy. The eyes look really nice. Her lips, you can see a little detail. You can see pupils and eyelashes and stuff. Pretty cool. The hair has a little bit of a wash on the top right here, darker into a lighter blonde. She's got 2 hoodies on, kind of reminds me of the Miles figure. I like how they do that sometimes, like they give us the layers. So she's got a blue hoodie on underneath the green jacket. You can see the hood back here. Nice attention to detail. I like that a lot. Back of the figure, green coat. Black shirt underneath. Let's see. I don't want to be a weirdo, but yeah, see, black shirt. Yeah, looking real good. She's got a nice little belt. You can see the pockets right here. But she's got wrinkles in the pants, of course. Gummy old pants. Pins, by the way. What's up with these pins, boy? Like, what the hell? She's got some buckles right here, some boots on, all black at the bottom, so really not that much going on. I'm gonna move this knife. Yep. A little disappointed. I like the pocket right here, and these little buttons are cool. Oh, dog barking. Dog barking. And not really much to say. I'm a little disappointed in these legs, though. Not gonna lie. Yeah, she was the one I was looking forward to the most, low-key, other than the Ultron. But her head, is articulation time. Head does not go up that much. That's as far as it goes. Looks down just a little bit, not too much. Can rotate side to side, of course. You can go all the way around if you so wish. But it's messing up the hoodie, so I wouldn't recommend it. Okay. Arms go out, single jointed on, no ball joint on the shoulder, but it does rotate all the way around. Can rotate it like this if you want. Single jointed elbows, which suck, but it does rotate right here at the bicep. Then we get wrist rotation, of course. That wrist rotation looks beautiful. Goes back. She can hit him with the Kobe, but she ain't got the open hand. And then we got the diaphragm joint that goes forward, not too much. Goes back, pretty much not at all. Well, it does. You can see that it's going back, but the jacket kind of gets in the way. Forward, back, forward, back. Not really that much, but it does rotate right here, so that's cool. And it does shift side to side, so that's very nice. Legs go forward about that much. You see this gumminess? Oh my god, that's like that's effortless. That is effortless gumminess. Legs go out about that far, which is pretty cool. Then the knees bend with the pins, double jointed, and then we get no boot cut. And then we get the foot goes up, it goes down, and it does go side to side. So does this freaking knee. It goes side. She got clicky knees. Remember the bone dance? Jesus, man, these legs. All right, and we're gonna do some size comparisons now. Here she is next to Black Widow, and from Infinity War, but with the different head on it, because you know that's how I roll. And then we got this 2-pack Sam Wilson, Steve Rogers, 2-pack Captain America. You know, remember that time he was like, "Yo, what's up, Peggy? Oh, I don't want to bang you anymore because you're old. Oh, what's up, Sharon? You're looking real nice and young, and you're related to your eye." And here she is from the rest of the figures, I think from that show. I don't know if there's any other ones other than the blue version of this guy, but I'm not gonna get him. And who else is there part of this show? I don't know. You can get some Dora Milaje figures up in here because they show up. Oh, Zemo! Let me see. Let me get Zemo. Alright, so we went to go grab Zemo, and then I was like, you know what? I'll bring out the Winter Soldier too because he's got the book. You know, you can make your own scene where maybe she's fighting off the Winter Soldier and he's just like, ha ha ha, I'm a bad guy and you are a good guy and you're gonna die. Alright, and then here I got a couple of G.I. Joe figures, you know, some army builder figures, you know. Just in case she's hanging out with like military dudes and like goon looking guys, and these guys look like people she could boss around or like, you know, be fighting with if you wanted to. Maybe not this guy, obviously bad guy, but you know, she likes to help the military. She's a military girl, daughter of the military. What I don't know. Sons of Anarchy. Alright, and here she is next to Aunt Peggy from the What If shows. The only Peggy Carter I have. I know there's a 2-pack with her and Steve Rogers, but I do not have that. But yeah, this is what I got, and the family's reunited. Wow, congratulations. Let's give a round of applause, you know. Dr. Phil status, you know, we brought you back together. We love you. Alright, and here are the rest of the figures from the wave. We got Mr. Knight, She-Hulk, Kate Bishop, and Hawkeye. And so far, the one I hate the most, I thought it would be this one, because I hate the suit figures. I don't like the way the suit covers up the ab crunch, and I don't like the arms, but with your gummy legs, Sharon, you have taken the cake of probably the worst figure in this set. So congrats on that. Let's give you a quick round of applause for that. You know, it doesn't take much these days to be a bad figure, but you know what, you done did it. I mean, you're not bad, but your legs are awful. Let's be honest. Alright, and then here are some figures that have more casual clothes. We got Ned Leeds, Peter Parker, Miles Morales, and then America Chavez. All, you know, rocking some pretty, just, you know, casual clothes. Like, she looks like she's out in the street, you know, he's going to school. That's just what she wears. And then, you know, my boy is, you know, dripped out all the time, Miles. But, yeah, get a street scene going. Do whatever you want. Who cares at this point? Alright, y'all. So we've come to the end of the video. And my final thoughts. Final thoughts is yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in this figure. I think the figure is cool looking. I love the character. I love the design of like her fit. She looks cool, but the legs, the gummy legs, the legs are really bumming me out. Like, other than that, I think this figure is, oh, she could have came with some extra hands, maybe like a pair of open hands or something. She only came with 2 fisted. But yeah, I think that, or maybe a hood, because she does wear a hood. That would be cool if they gave her like a hooded accessory. But you know, they didn't do that. So I don't know. The gummy legs really bring it down quite a bit for me. I think if you want this Infinity Ultron still, you should get her. If you want to complete your Falcon and Winter Soldier set, you should get her. If you need her to make out with your Steve Rogers, because, you know, what if? Go for it. I mean, it's, you know, she's a cool character. I liked her in the show. But the legs, these gummy legs are really killing it for me. But other than that, I have nothing else to say other than peace out, homies. Homies, you guys are my bros. You guys are my dogs. My bros, my home skillet biscuits. You feel me?
A lot of times with beats, man, people be acting like the beats is gonna be there for them, you know what I'm saying? Like, a beat is not sold until the check clears.